Hello, how are you doing? So, my song tonight, I'm going to play a song from my first album. My first album is called Bless Your Heart and it was released in November 2009. I got a message this morning when I woke up from one of my best friends, Sean McGuire, in LA, requesting a song from that album called The Boy Without. I haven't played the song in years, so I'm going to listen to it now out in my walk, go back and learn it and play it. And I will edit it onto this video. I'll stick it on to the end of this video so it'll be all the one package. But so my album For Midnight Tonight, wherever you are, my fourth studio album, There's a Waltz, will be available to stream on all platforms. And of course, I am still sending out CDs every day. And vinyl is on the way. You can order that at ultanconlon.com in the store. I said it before, but I'm so grateful people are still buying CDs and vinyl, and nothing I prefer than sitting down and writing out a little note and signing a CD and making my way down to the post box with it. So it's really, really helping. 10 years, my fourth album. So this is a weird career. I think the music business, I never see any great progress as I go along. But now that I guess I can take stock and look back over the last 10 years, and now is a time I think we're all getting to reflect a little or a lot. And it's nice that I can look back and go, I've made 4 albums, even if I don't make any more. And people are listening to them and requesting old songs. And I got one message today from a lady in America, Derry is her name, and she received the CD and she said a song on it called Moments in Time reminds her of good times she spent with her husband who's passed away. So when I get that message, I go, okay, that's it. I've done a good job. Whatever else happens, if I get critics' reviews and they're good or bad, or if I get radio play or if I don't get radio play, getting that message from Derry and her buying the CD, that should be enough, really, So I try to keep that in mind. But okay, so I'm going to play The Boy Without from Bless Your Heart, and it's especially for Sean McGuire and Tanya and Flynn and Leo and Archie, their whole family. They're the guys I go and stay with for weeks on end in LA, and they don't seem to mind. So thank you guys. This one's for you. Okay, enjoy the song. It's been a long time since my heart beat for a girl, a real girl, with explosion and spark. It's been a lonely year for this boy without a city, the boy without a kiss. The streets are overrun by the lonely one. Hearts that are empires waiting to be won. Oh. So where have you been? All of my life I want to move inside you, but I am still out with my heavy breath. There's a touch of sleaze. I'm not a man of mystery, no, no. The streets are overrun by the lonely ones. Hearts that are empires waiting to be won over. Oh. So we'll run for the hills, we will wait until dark, train through night and day, make some boats hit the mark. No, we won't hesitate, it's a war for God's sake. We will open the gates, let there be no in case anymore. In droves they'll come, form the horizon. There won't be lonely one. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Thanks very much, folks. Oh, allergies. So, thank you. My album is out tomorrow. If you've made it this far on Facebook or anywhere, Twitter, maybe shares. I tend to ask at the end because I don't want to do that whole please like, share, subscribe thing at the beginning, and it just seems icky. But it does make a difference when a few you like it and share it, believe it or not. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. My album is out, so the plan is I'm going to play the duration of my album starting tomorrow night, running for 10 nights. There's 10 tracks on There's a Waltz. I'll be starting with the opening track called The Long Mile. Good night.